Okay, so who ordered the heat here in West Virginia because I am melting today? I didn't get out here for a whole lot today. We did a few things inside and came out here real quick to try to finish up what I had started on this hillside. And so working through this on the hillside is a nightmare. It is extremely steep right here. So getting your footing, watching where the chainsaw is a bit stressful. It elevates your heart rate real quick, and I sweat extremely easy to begin with. So here we are, another soaked t-shirt, but that means we accomplished something. So let me show you what we were doing. About a week ago, I came out, well, it's been about 2 weeks. I came out and cut down a bunch of this brush here. We're trying to clear this out so when we're up in our house, we can see more of this pasture where the horses and the goats are. I then, after cutting all this off, I was really having a hard time getting across this really steep valley. So if you can see here, there's a steep valley that comes up, down and back up, and all the brush on the right side of here, I had a really hard time getting access to. So I needed to clear this stuff out first so that I can get in behind everything on this side of the valley. And I think it's about to rain, so I'm gonna make this quick. But I pulled all this brush off with the tractor. That is now hanging out over here, which gave me access, like I said, to this side of the valley. And getting over there was still extremely challenging, but I think we got everything at least cut. And so this part down here was really the worst of it. It is all now cut. I'm going to let it die off and start getting it off the hillside. But getting it off the hillside is going to be another challenge. So what I'm contemplating, and if you have any ideas, chime in, is tying some ropes to the stuff at the top of the hill that I know is freed up, running the ropes down the hill to the back of my tractor, and just slowly pulling it across the pasture and off the hillside all at the same time. That's kind of what I have in mind, because it's all entangled up here, and getting any footing to pull it out of the entanglement is nearly impossible. So I'm going to try to pull it off the hillside with the tractor and some ropes in hopes that I can at least get the big stuff and follow through with the little stuff by foot. So that's the plan. I need to execute it. It's probably going to be about a week from now whenever I come down here and start pulling this off. I'm going to wait for this to die first. That shouldn't be too big of a deal, but that's really all we were getting into today, which is perfectly fine. A little bit of a lighter day outside, and you know, that's just the nature. Not every day can be the most productive day. Like I said in yesterday's video, if you haven't seen that one, go check it out. That was day 30. So we had a state of the way address as part of our 30 days in a row of posting on YouTube. But as I mentioned on there, today is Melina and I's 10th wedding anniversary, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to head up there. They're having a fire with some s'mores, catch up with them, see what they're up to. I think they're having trouble with their chicken today. So we're going to see what's going on with their chicken and spend some time together up there. So I appreciate you guys being here. If you're still around, like I always say, we're here to have fun, but hit like, hit subscribe, and we will catch you guys tomorrow on the next one.